You're watching CC, and this segment, we are very excited about it because it's got to do with cricket. Now, the IPL season is going on, T20 World Cup just around the corner, and in all, we are just a cricket crazy nation, right? We're all cricket buffs. So do you know that there is a platform where cricket meets crypto? So imagine this, autographs of your favorite cricketer. About 50 plus unique moments from the cricket history. Exclusive BTS of not just Indian but international players as well. All this at a click of your button, you can bid for it, you can go for it as well. This is world's first crypto platform exclusive to cricket along with several NFT as well. There's an entire marketplace for it. And all this, that's the icing on the cake here, built by people who love the sport like no other. It's the Cricket Foundation, built by the cricketing community themselves, and the token is now listed in various Indian crypto exchanges already. It's called Crick. That's the name of the token, by the way. And joining us today on CC to talk about that is Parthiv Patel. No introductions needed for this man here. And also Prithvi Rao, who's the man, the brain behind it all. Let me quickly get started with Parthiv first. Welcome to CC, Parthiv. When I heard about this token and, we were researching about this for the program, we saw lots of stuff that fans would be dying to really go for. But give us a perspective on cricketers. What does this platform give you?
I think, it's a very exciting thing for all of us here. I think it's a great way to connect to our fans. If I can take back to '83 World Cup final where everyone saw how Jimmy Amarnath got last wicket and he ran and took a bail. He didn't take a stump, he just took a bails off, and that's in his pocket. And just imagine him, putting that picture on the cricket platform. So everyone can own that. It's an iconic moment that actually changed the World Cup. You've seen so many times MS Dhoni, taking that stump off, and no one knows where the stump is. It's there in his house, but it's only for him to see. But if he can actually authenticate that and put it on a cricket platform, so it's unbelievable. So it's like, if you can see that helmet which is there right behind me, it's a Mumbai Indians helmet which we won in 2017, and it is signed of every player. It's there with me, but if I can just put it, everyone can own it. It's about owning the thing. We can have autographs, we can have a lot of things, but that owning the thing is something which brings to this platform.
Parthiv, we can only get a glimpse of it. Can you hold it up for us to see it up close?
Yeah, I can see that. That's the thing. It has the autographs of Tendulkar, Rohit Sharma, and everyone.
Right. So I think what effectively this platform does is that you don't just get a glimpse of it, you actually get to own it. And that's the beauty, right? Let me go to Mr. Rao at this point. Mr. Rao, when it comes to owning these rare moments, even to NFT, even to signatured bats, etc., this entire thing of, zero fakes, I think that's what the blockchain really does to this. Talk to us a little bit about that. How are you ensuring that the system remains clean?
Yeah, so what is important is the fact that we can suddenly own media. People always collected art. People have for millennia collected art, but ever since digital photographs came about, there was no way to collect them. Okay, and I keep giving this example. When I send you a video on WhatsApp, what I actually send you is a copy of that video. The actual video is still on my phone, right? So till now, there was no way of transferring the video to you by ensuring that it is not with me anymore, and blockchain helps do that. So there is only one video and it can get transferred between people, and blockchain helps do that. Okay. So what it helps is it kind of tracks the entire provenance of who created it, where it came from, who owned it, and so on and so forth. And that's what makes it fundamentally trustable as a point of truth, so to say. So therefore, someone can very confidently buy it and trade it. And that's the important piece.
Buy, trade it, and there's something in it for the cricketers as well, isn't there, Parthiv? We all know that cricketers and all sportsmen, for example, have a smaller sort of shelf life in which they really get to make a lot of money and they are at the peak of their career. So this is a great source of revenue as well.
Absolutely. I think, see, you put the nail on the head by saying that we have a very short span of, career. And a lot of businessmen or, in any other field, you would actually start getting matured at 35, 37, when that's about the age where, we actually get retired. But, what do we do with, about this, say, memorabilia and all of that? We can actually share that and monetize it as well. And with that, it stays within our possession as well. But, it's something very important for a sportsman to, this is not about just earning money. It's obviously earning money for a lot of people, but for, us to share what we've achieved and what we've gone through, those pictures and all of that. I think, it's a great platform for all of us, and especially, evolving with the time is another thing. And I think it's about time that, we start giving this to society, giving this to fans where, they can actually share our happiness with them.
Right, Mr. Rao, I remember, I come from Kanpur, and the Green Park Stadium there would host these crazy matches, and I remember being this kid standing next to the line there, waiting, hoping to get that one autograph of my favorite cricketer. Yeah. Of course, those days are gone now. That's still going to happen, but this is such a beautiful way of staying connected, of owning a piece of history, really.
That's correct. And what's wonderful about it, Sonal, is the fact that you don't have to wait in the line anymore. It's the age of Twitter and Instagram, right? So you can be sitting in Argentina, you can be sitting in US, wherever in the world, and you can still have a piece of that history. And that's what makes it so beautiful. So we are all living in the virtual world now, and this is a way of owning a piece of that virtual world that cricket is all about.
That craziness as well. So this is part of that. So good luck, both of you. Thank you so much for joining us on CC as well. We'll keep a close tap on how exactly a crick is also faring.
Thanks, Sonal, for your time.
Thank you very much.